All right, looks like Jesus. Wow, this woman just walked out into traffic like she don't give a fuck. Well, good for her. Well, good for her. Why not just walk out into traffic? Whew. If intelligence grew on trees, everybody they could just seek out the tree of knowledge. And yeah, there's proof positive that that old biblical story doesn't hold much water. All right, doesn't look like not everybody got a little taste of the tree of knowledge. Some people just got left out of that equation. That's all right. I hope y'all good looking, sexy people are doing well. It's the Live Drive Jive Archive with your host, Frank Monday, coming at you Monday through Friday. This is a morning grind edition on a Monday morning. It's the 19th. Oh, wow. Unbelievable to me, man. It's still pretty early, but they're just pulling into traffic and hitting the brakes. Everybody's got my idea to get up and get at them early. Wow, that's nice. Damn. Looked like she was about 22. I think my wife's 46 this year. I could trade her in for a couple of 23s, huh? That would be nice. She's like, you're 50. I could trade you in for a couple of 25s. All righty, here we are. We're in the mix now. We're on the highway. Let's see. You guys want to see what the morning view looks like that I see every morning? There it is there, man. On the left there, that building, the taller one, the needle-like building, that is the World Trade Tower #3 here in Beijing. And then on the right, that is the tallest. I've told you guys before, but it's always fun when new people are tuning in. That is the tallest building in China. It's called the Zhongguozhuan, and it's 515 meters tall. Then the other one, the World Trade Tower #3, is 333 meters tall. So there's a comparison. 333 meters versus 500 meters. I'd like to show you more, but I think those cameras, I might get in trouble. I don't know, man, for holding my camera like that. The thought police may give me a strike and be like, Frank Monday, we got a picture of you driving and holding your camera. Motherfucker, $200. Make you holla. Wow, beautiful sunrise this morning. We are just a couple of days out from the equinox, guys. That is good. Ooh, the equinox is the perfection of weather and balance and everything good in the world. That great rotation, shifting back towards cooler weather. The long, crispy, cool evenings of winter where you can walk out occasionally of your domicile in the evening, in the wintry evening, and observe a star-filled vault of heaven above. I made a comment on one of Eric Dubé's video, something to the effect of the dome of heaven, the celestial dome is what I called it. And some naysayer attacked me. He's like, nay, I say nay, man. It's square, just like the earth. And I was like, what? I thought we were a community of people that tend towards alternate explanations for the realm in which we live. Like John Levi, Revelation of the Realm. I thought we were approaching it with the great mystery at hand. Like we don't know for sure what's going on, right? We're working together to try to figure it out. old Tartaria. Wow, there's a dude with a flatbed bicycle. Well, it's a flatbed motorcycle on the highway. He's getting it too, man. No helmet. Not that a helmet would matter, but that was clever. I enjoyed that, sir. You, sir, are a trooper. That was a hero right there. That was an illegal vehicle on the highway. He don't give a fuck. He's like, I got shit to do. What do you mean illegal? I got my three-wheel flatbed vehicle, and I'm riding it like a motorcycle. I was like, damn. And only doing like 20. Don't think it's got much balls. It's the construction. It looked like something he probably made in his garage or in his workshop. I envy a man with a workshop, to be sure. Hell, I envy a man with the courage to ride a motorcycle and a bicycle. I don't want to do it myself, but if you're gonna get at it, then get at it, all right? I mean, that's a level of risk that I'm not willing to exchange for the thrill of the wind in my hair. It's not my thing, man. There's good reasoning for that too. If I lived in the countryside, I would definitely be an advocate of two-wheeled vehicles. Um, and again, depending if it was an area with a bunch of asshats and idiots, probably I would not. But if it was a place where I could ride 90% of the time without anybody else around, I would definitely do it. Like, do you guys know that? Do you guys know Wrangler Star? WRANGLERSTAR. Wrangler Star. He's a homesteader. I've been watching for, oh, good God, I don't know, as long as I've been on YouTube. So probably as early as 2015. So 6 or 7 years. And I've watched him evolve over the years. I watch him and I watch another guy who used to be an antiquer. He had an antique store. His name is Curiosity Inc., Curiosity Incorporated. But I watch both those guys. One's a Canadian, one's an American. Obviously, we shouldn't show too much support to the Canadians until they break away from the Commonwealth. You know, they're gonna have to have a revolution in Canada and not join with the United States, but make themselves independent like the United States and not, revoke all of the. I think we lost the connection for the microphone. Did we lose that? It sounded like it turned off. Can you still hear me? Give me a yell out. I cannot see anything coming in over the ideas room. Are you guys still there? Is there anybody in there? 6:19 on the giant clock here, bank tower clock. Everything's owned by banks these days. When you own a bank, you can just purchase whatever you want because you can print your own money, right? You can issue certified deposits with nothing there, and you can put numbers into computers and make purchases that nobody else in the normal world could do. Yo, Crystal's there. Thank you for the yo, Crystal. Can you still hear me? Yes, thank you for the yo. I love them yos. Let's get some yos out there in Happy Land. That'll clear the palate. Start the show off right. Come on, let's see them yos. I can still hear you. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. Yeah, Crystal, I did not ever summon the energy to clear my study area of all the stuff that all the stuff that my wife has stacked up there. So I couldn't actually get to emails, man. I wasn't able to check my desktop computer. So I apologize for that. I went forward this weekend with the firm intention. Yeah, do your stuff, man. Don't worry about it. Thank you. It's good to know someone's out there in Happy Land. That gives me the idea of a sounding board makes it a more natural conversation. If there's no sounding board, then I feel like I'm just a single dude talking into a empty phone on an abandoned superhighway in some Twilight Zone, Ancient City. Wow, this truck, the electric car here. This guy, come 60. He's doing 60 on a highway that's a 120 speed limit. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Oh no, not to worry. Good. If you ever, maybe that's why I haven't checked yet because nobody's written me any emails. So that's good. We're all taking our time. No reason why we shouldn't, right? There's no hurry. Like I feel a little bit bad that I still haven't responded to one of the viewers that connects with me on Instagram because you can also connect with me on Instagram. I've got an Instagram account and I post pictures on there occasionally, not very often, but it's got direct messaging. So if you do use Instagram, add Frank Monday. I put some of my artwork and stuff on there. Um, but there's Instagram. But me and Chris had been talking on it a bunch, Chris A. And sometimes I open it and check it, but I don't very often. Yeah, seldom do I check the Instagram. I've got no charging cable in my car today, Crystal, so I've got to run. I'm going to click this one out and then hook up my backup battery because my phone's draining really quick and I'm approaching the toll gate. So good to see you. You guys keep doing good magic as above, so below, into the abodes of the fear. All that happy horse shit. And I'll see you in about 5 or 10. I'll be back for another live transmission. Much love to you. Yeah, I don't really use it either. Instagram, I never even downloaded TikTok. I know a lot of people use that one. I open Facebook once a month to see my mom's pictures, and then that's it, man. I'm just a YouTuber. I'm a boob tube header. That's it. And the buy me a coffee page, I put a little bit into that. But it seems like once you start dividing your energy over multiple platforms, it's like a real job, and unless you're getting paid to do it, there's no real reason to invest that much energy into it. Yeah, much love to you. Ad Astra, everyone. Until the next transmission, back in about 5 or 10.